The most common concerns we hear from individuals looking to hire a credit repair agency is number one, are they legal? And number two, how do credit repair companies work? One easy way to determine a reputable credit repair company is to see if they tell you upfront they are compliant with the Credit Repair Organizations Act, or CROA. The CROA is a federal law that governs how credit repair companies operate and the strategies they can use to clean up your credit. Some of the basics include they cannot make any guarantees, they must work within federal laws, they cannot manipulate your identity or use deceptive tactics. How do credit repair companies work? There are two ways credit repair agencies work to rebuild your credit. Number one, disputing bad credit items. Credit repair agencies will typically start by challenging items on your credit report. There are strict federal laws that govern what information can be on your credit report. You can challenge items on your credit report by disputing the credit bureaus directly. This is something you can do yourself. However, it is common for individuals to give up trying to deal with the bureaucracies of three separate credit bureaus. The Fair Credit Reporting Act entitles you to dispute any item on your credit report that you believe is questionable. In other words, you can dispute any listing on your credit report as long as you believe it is wrong. Once the credit bureaus get your dispute and find it valid, they will investigate the item on your credit report. This includes contacting the collection agency or lender that reported the bad credit and asking for verification of the account and relevant information. If your account is not verified, then it must be removed from your credit report. This is in compliance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act. If an item is verified, then the dates of activity or the balance on the debt may be updated on your credit report. Number two, dealing with collection agencies. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, also known as the FDCPA, is another federal law credit repair agencies will use on your behalf. Most commonly, they will request debt validation on your alleged debt account. When you request debt validation, the collection agency must respond by providing you evidence that they own your debt account. The Federal Trade Commission reports issuing fines to many collection agencies for violating the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act by ignoring consumer validation requests. If the collection agency is able to validate your debt, you can still negotiate a settlement payment to delete bad credit. However, if the collection agency is unable to validate your debt, then you are no longer legally responsible for repayment. In addition, the debt collector will notify the credit bureaus to erase bad credit about this debt on your credit report. Should the collection agency ignore your validation request and not remove negative credit from your credit report, we would strongly suggest hiring an expert credit attorney. If your rights have been violated, the debt collector could be liable to pay you up to $1,000. These two credit repair laws are the tools that a legit credit repair agency will use to fix your bad credit. It will speed up your credit repair progress if you are building credit too. It is key to a good credit score that you have a positive payment history on your credit report. Best Credit Repair Agency. The best credit repair agency is Lexington Law. They employ expert credit repair attorneys and paralegals to work on your behalf. In 2012, they removed over 3 million items from their clients' credit reports. Tips.